Hi there. The next week is another exciting week at MBAnalytical. It's a week for techies. This week, we had Mayank on our platform. Mayank talked about how do you position your candidacy if you're 30 years or older? How do you get into a top B school? Mayank is a current student at Haas, and he's used his MBA to further his tech career. Next week, or the coming week, we have two exciting candidates. Our first candidate is Kaushik. Kaushik is a former e-GMAT, or not just an e-GMAT student, he's also an e-GMAT employee. He built many products at e-GMAT, including Scholaranium. Kaushik is going to talk about, first of all, how do you get to that 750 score, which is a 98th percentile. Then he's going to talk about how do you position your candidacy if you come from a hardcore tech background and you want to move into product management. Kaushik went to ISB, and ISB's admissions process arguably is one of the most competitive admission process for engineers. It's going to discuss how do you leverage that tech background and show the unique qualities that you possess. Our second candidate this week is Advait. Advait, again, is a GMAT topper. He's a 760 scorer. It took him 4 attempts to ace the GMAT. Advait, first of all, is going to talk about how do you get there in the first attempt, what pitfalls to avoid. Secondly, Advait also got into INSEAD, and which is Europe's #1 B school, and he's going to talk about how do you portray leadership through INSEAD essays, how do you portray your strengths, your weaknesses through the INSEAD application, and how do you prepare for your interview. Both ISB and INSEAD are two the most competitive schools that exist in India and Europe. If you want to figure out how to showcase your candidacy, join me in these webinars through the links in the information icons above or in the description below. Happy learning, and let's transform some lives.